Hello, my fabulous friends. Ah, it seems like it's been forever since I let you see my beautiful face. And I even painted it up for you. Let me take my glasses off. This is actually not something I would ever wear out in public unless it was like night out on the town, karaoke, something like that. I'm much more into neutral colors, hence why I hardly ever wear makeup. But I wanted to play tonight, so I painted it up. I thought about recording this video without my glasses so you could actually see the blue eyeshadow stuff, but I'm blind as that, so I decided not to do that. I thought that I would start the year off with my fall / winter / recently loving favorites. Here we go. Okay. This wonderful little cube of joy came in my fortune cookie soap box. It comes quarterly, $19.99 every 4 months, and you get seasonal boxes. They're really, really cute, but oh my gosh, this is delicious. It is called Sandy Claus. The box theme was The Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's an exfoliating bar that you well, I now just read the instructions recently. You're supposed to run it under hot water and scrub-a-dub-dub your body. I did not read the instructions until about 5 seconds ago. So what I have been using this is, I have been using this the following way. I can speak English. I just scrub this in my hands, and it's got little chunks of things in it. And I don't rinse it off. I just kind of let my skin absorb the goodness. And do you want to know what this smells like? And yes, I can actually smell this. Chocolate and chai. I want to eat this. So when I put it on my body, people just want to lick me. I know you do too. Okay. Next. Okay. This is a not recent favorite, but an addiction of mine. It's from Avon, and it's called Overnight Renewing Foot Cream. This is probably one of 17 bottles that I have in my nightstand, and as you can see, it's completely almost empty, except I'm going to be squeezing out a little bit for you to see. Okay. Basically, even though this is for your feet, you can use it for your hands. I tend to use it for my feet. Let me see if you can see those little pink beads. You put it on your feet, and it's the best lotion in the United States. Actually, it's the best lotion in the world. And the little pink beads burst with jojoba oil, or however you say that. And it makes you moisturized and no more crackly troll feet. I love it. I use it so much. Okay. Another favorite of mine, and it's a bit of an addiction, is Harry Potter. And this just happens to be the first book on, I call it tape, but it's on CD. And I have used this so much that it is literally falling apart. And yes, it's older, but I listen to this, I kid you not, every single night when I go to sleep. I have all 7 Harry Potter books on tape or CD, however you want to call it. And I cannot go to sleep without listening to this. When I go to somebody else's house or go to a hotel, I have the hardest time falling asleep. I will maybe put on the TV, not really the radio, but the TV, okay? I have to have some sort of noise, or my mind just goes like a million miles an hour, and I cannot turn it off for the life of me. So I turn this on quietly. It's almost barely audible, and I can drift off into La La Land. Well, not La La Land, but Dreamland. The weird part about me is that I really only listen to about the first through maybe the 4th book on CD, because as you get through the series, if you are a Harry Potter fan, the books and the CDs get darker and darker and darker. I don't want to be listening to sadness when I'm going to sleep, so I only listen to the first few books, and I never finish them because I don't like the endings. So like I said, 1 through 3, sometimes 4, and I probably only listen to first couple of CDs, and then I just start the book over, or I go to the next book. I have a condition. But it's my favorite. Okay. And if you've heard the Harry Potter books on CD, or if you've only read them, you have to rent it from your library, or you have to buy them on CD because it's amazing. The guy who reads them it's one guy, and he voices all the characters. So literally, he has like 400 different characters, and he changes his voice for every single one. It's amazing. I love it. Next is a fragrance. This is Falling in Love by Philosophy. I love everything by Philosophy. And I can smell this a little bit, but I know it smells delicious, so I gotta cover my body in it anyway. The scent of this is like a little bit of blackberries, a hint of vanilla, and a smidgen of jasmine. I actually had someone at work come up to me and ask me, why do you always smell so good? And it made my day because as a fluffy person who cannot smell anything, I'm constantly in fear of smelling like something that ain't beautiful. So I wear this every single day before I go to work, and I just like spray my whole body in it. It's lovely. A recent discovery that came in my Snow Day Birchbox. It was not a monthly Birchbox, but it was like their like special theme one for Christmas time. It was so cool. It was over $100 and some value, but it was only $39 for me to buy. And I was either going to get this candle or one that was like a spiced rum scent. Do not judge me, but this is a cannabis candle. Not hemp, but like cannabis. So it's kind of a manly candle. I only usually buy candles that are like food scented. So cinnamon buns and birthday cake and things that make you even fluffier. I don't like the fruit, the perfumey candles because not everybody likes perfume, but nobody can say no to a cinnamon roll. I bet you they can't. But anyway, this candle I only use when I take a bath or when I'm going to bed because it actually really relaxes me. And no, it's not getting me high, but it has this earthy, just relaxing scent. And again, it is a little bit strong because obviously if I can smell it, I'm sure it's really strong. So that's why I don't burn it when company comes over, only when I have myself in the tubby tub or I'm going to sleep. And it burns super clean. Like almost all of my candles have black around the rim. So I'm assuming this is soy. I have no idea. But I love this candle and I have no idea how to say who makes it, but it looks like it's a Malin and Goetz. I don't know. You can read. But I love this candle, and I don't know how much the full-size one costs, but I may be buying this again just because it really helps me fall asleep at night. Here we go. Another item that came in my Snow Day Birchbox loveliness is this lip balm that I have never heard of this company before. It's called SW Basics, and it's a cinnamon lip balm. I really thought it was going to be disgusting because I don't really care for cinnamon that much unless it's like mixed with cinnamon buns or pretty much cinnamon buns. But I can't even taste or smell the cinnamon, but it has cocoa butter, coconut oil, beeswax, cardamom, cinnamon, and essential oils. This stuff, let me show you what it looks like. This literally melts on your lips. As soon as you put this on your lips, it just like dissolves into your skin. I have never in my life had a chapstick do this. And I have tried almost every chapstick on the market. Chapstick, Burt's Bees, Neosporin, Nivea. I mean, all of them. And they all leave this weird waxy like feeling on your lips. This is phenomenal. I have no idea where I can get this besides buying it from the Birchbox store. I'm sure you could find it online. Again, that's the company SW Basics. But if you are looking for an organic chapstick that you could probably eat and it just melts into your lips, you have got to try this. So amazing. I'm almost done, kind of. Another item from Philosophy that I absolutely love are their, well, they call it, it's a body wash, shampoo, and bubble bath. I never use it for shampoo. I always use it for body wash, and I also use it for bubble bath. Again, I am so in love with food scents. Can't you tell? But especially during like the holidays, they always come up with the cutest smells. And this one is homemade pumpkin pie. Holy crap! I have been waiting to actually open this, and for the first time this season, actually used it 2 days ago. I was finishing up their cherry tart body wash, which is also delicious. But the good thing about their body washes is that when you're in the shower, you have this amazing experience that you smell, and it's an indulgence, and it's a treat, and it's so decadent that you don't even want to get out of the shower. But you don't get out of the shower, put your clothes on, and walk around smelling like some pumpkin pie that you just like smushed all over yourself. So it's for the shower. It's an amazing experience. It may linger a smidgen, but it really doesn't last long. And I'm not saying that because I can't smell nothing, but honestly, they say this on their infomercials, you know, the QVC. Everybody I know who uses this stuff says the same thing, is that it's for the shower experience and then it goes away. This pumpkin pie, it literally smells like homemade buttery crust coming out of the oven, ooey gooey pumpkin pie center with a dollop of Cool Whip or homemade whipping cream. And the cool thing is that on every Philosophy product, they either have a really cute quote, or on their food items, food scented items, they give you a recipe. So this actually has a recipe of pumpkin pie. I don't think I'll be making that, but seriously, go to Sephora, go to Ulta, wherever they have this stuff. Just try one. They even have small sizes of their shampoo, shower gel, and bubble baths, and I promise you will be converted. No one is paying me to say this. This is honestly just my opinion, and oh my gosh, does it bubble? Ugh. You put a smidgen on your loofah and you just like work it up, and it's like this endless Mary Poppins bag of bubbles that just keeps coming out from your loofah. So these last a really long time. Moving right along. Okay, this item came in, I have no idea, one of my monthly boxes. It's a sample size of the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. The reason why this has become one of my favorite things is that I have really, really sensitive skin, and I'm very low on money lately. And so to save money, instead of getting my eyebrows and my lovely lip waxed every week or every other week, yes, I was cursed with like Chewbacca-ness or Chewbacca-ness, however you say that, I have been plucking these and using this Avon cream for sensitive skin to remove this unwanted stash. And I did it the other night, and even though it's for sensitive skin and I only left it on for like 2 minutes, I felt my lip like was on fire. So I put some of this stuff on, and holy crap, it just cooled my lip down. And I had just exposed it to, like, you know, ripping the hair out. So I'm really surprised that it didn't irritate my skin at all. It's a great lotion. It's good for any part of your body. 3 more things and then this video is over. Okay, so probably several years ago, my grandma got me a sample size set of When cleansing conditioner. And I don't know if you've heard of When, but it looks like, you know, these bottles. And I never used it for almost a year and a half. And that's because the idea of only using like a conditioner thing to wash your hair sounded disgusting to me. I'm someone who showers at least once a day, if not twice. And I always wash my hair. Some people say that's hard on your hair, but I just feel so disgusting and itchy and greasy and gooby and blah, blah, blah. So I have to shower every day. So finally, I was like, you know what? I'm going to try the When stuff. And I should have never done that, because now I'm addicted. And the only thing I'm using for my, luscious locks of love is When. And this stuff is so expensive, but holy crap, is it worth it. This one I was able to get on a Today's Special from QVC, and it's When Fall Apple Spice. And it had 5 bottles of this size. So it's like, I don't know, 16 ounces. And for, again, 5 bottles this size, it was like $68. So they're expensive. However, to make it even more expensive, you'd think this bottle goes a long way. Wrong-o. If you have hair that's like below to right here, which is, I have really long hair, I just always keep it up in this bun, you have to use 40 pumps of this stuff. I thought they were insane, but if you use less pumps than that, it doesn't do the trick, and it actually leaves your hair greasy. I have no idea how that logic works, but if you use less than they tell you to, your hair is greasy as a grease ball. If you use the exact amount they tell you to, your hair is like angel wings. Oh, I have never had my hair like this soft and just shiny and luxurious, and I know I don't do it justice by wrapping it up in a messy bun every day, but I ain't got no time to be straightening it and playing with it and making it all gorgeous, so I just, it goes up here. So I eventually will probably stop using this because I can't afford to do it anymore, and my bottles go out like that, but it is something I'm addicted to, and I love it. Another thing that I got, and this actually was a Christmas gift. So there's one more. 2 items left. This is something that I've seen on TV for commercials, and the commercial just totally intrigued me. I'm a marketing guru's fantasy. If it's wrapped up in some cute packaging or you market it in some creative way, it could be a turd and I would buy it. I think I've said that in a different video, but I am not lying. It could be something I already own. And if you make it a different color, or if you put it in a cute little box, I'm going to buy it. I have an illness. But anyway, I digress. I was given, because I requested, this Vaseline Spray and Go stuff. This is a fluffy girl's best friend. If you have difficulty bending to your nether areas, like your legs or your feet or reaching your back, this is a godsend. You literally click it, spray it, and shush, just like the commercial. I'm not as fast as that weirdo in the commercial who is naked as a jaybird and then whoosh, her clothes are on. But this is amazing. I have those I love. Spray this on my back really quick, and they literally just wax on, wax off. And it's rubbed in, it's moisturizing, it's non-greasy, it seeps into your skin super quickly, and it's so easy. Half the time that I never put lotion on my legs is because I don't want to sit there for 7 years rubbing it in, rubbing it in, rubbing it in. This is 4 seconds, and it goes in so quickly, and it's so easy. So I love. This is the longest video in the universe. Last item, and you're probably going to think I'm a bit weird, but my sister got this for me for Christmas, and even though I'm extremely fluffy, I pretty much only drink 2 things for the most part. One is water, and honestly, I drink like a fish. I don't know if fish drink, but I drink a lot of water, all day, every day, gallons of it, and it has to be ice cold. If it's room temperature, or if it's been sitting out for more than 2 hours, I'm like that little girl from Signs where she's got cups of water sitting all throughout the house because they get old, so I have to have a fresh water. It's another one of my weird, tics or tendencies. I have no idea. But I always have to have fresh water, and I can't have a normal person cup. Cups that they sell for normal people who aren't fluffy? That's like a shot glass to me. So I want a big old cup of water because that's going to be downed in 5 seconds. So guess what my sister bought me? A bubble cup! This probably looks horrible when I'm walking around in public as a fluffy person, carrying a cup that is bigger or as big as my freaking head. They probably think, there she goes with her gravy from KFC. Or, there she goes with her 12-pack of Coke that fits in her Bubba cup. But no, it's just ice, and it's just water. And listen, can you hear? There's still ice in here that I put in at 6 o'clock this morning. 6 o'clock this morning, and it is now 8:52 at night. This is like an amazing magical cup that just keeps everything cold and it never melts. And it has this ginormous rubbery straw. See? Hello, hello, hello. I almost debated not taking this out in public because I really did think that I would be judged. But then I thought, I don't care. Judge if you must. I must have my water and my Bubba cup. So I've been taking this to work with me. I've been getting some questionable glances. And one person said, oh my, what is in that cup? I was a little bit embarrassed, I have to admit. So I did actually unscrew the lid and show them it's just water. So now they're like, oh, there she goes with her 40 gallons of water a day. But anyway, again, I digress. But this is so cool. See, it even says that it keeps things cold for 12 hours and keeps things warm for 6. And it's BPA free. I don't really drink warm things because I'm always warm because I got lots of insulation. But I like cold things. Okay. Thank you for those of you who have stuck around to watch this entire video. I know it was quite long. And I so look forward to all the other videos that I plan on recording for this year. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave some down below. If you're not already a member, please hit that subscribe button and like this video so I know that I should be doing this more often or if I should just stop. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Know that I love you all. You're my favorite little subbies, and that means like my subscribers. I don't mean something, naughty. Have a good night, y'all, and I hope your first few weeks of January, well, I guess it's the 10th today. I hope your first week and 3 days have been wonderful, and that 2014 brings you everything you've hoped for. And remember, how you feel is how you make your day. Do not let anybody else control how you feel, whether that be your boss, your parents, your siblings, whoever. You decide how you feel. You determine your attitude. You determine your day. And you just need to be like, you know what, people, dang it, I'm going to have a great day. So have a good day. Until next time, bye-bye.